Hello and welcome to this programming course. In this course, we'll be exploring the basics of Flutter and Dart programming language and show you how to use it to build your own project, whether you are a complete beginner or looking to refresh your skills. This course has got you covered, so sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of code. Flutter. What is Flutter? Well, Flutter simply is a platform that can allow us to develop mobile applications or websites or even desktop applications. This platform has tools. These tools called programming languages, okay? Or we can say this tool called programming language. The programming language we're going to use to develop these applications is called Dart. Well, Dart simply is a programming language developed by Google to develop Flutter applications. And these Flutter applications called, or let's say the Flutter platform is called a cross-platform. Well, a cross-platform simply is a platform that can run either on Android platform or an iOS platform. So basically, it means that it can run on multi systems or multi devices. And the native development or the native platform is a platform that uses only a one programming language, or we can say, it can only run on a single platform like Android or iOS. So it means only one platform. So the content of this course, we're gonna talk about the Dart basics. Dart is a programming language, as we said. We're gonna just know some basics. In this course, I'm gonna divide it into two courses or two playlists. The first one is for Dart programming language, and the second one is for Flutter and exploring the Flutter widgets. And then we're gonna be exploring installing the Flutter SDK. This SDK is the main source of having these development tools. And then we're gonna learn about the Flutter widgets and the Flutter functions, all of these stuff. After all, we're gonna learn we're gonna just learn to do some basic projects or beginner projects like a to-do app, or we can just say like any basic or we can just say a login system, some basic stuff like that. And then we're gonna make a very big project eventually, a very advanced project using a advanced Flutter widgets. So the requirements for this course are simply hardware and software requirements. The hardware requirements are for the computer, we can say a Core i5 and above processor, or it can be maybe like an AMD or any advanced processor. So for the RAM, the random access memory, we can say 4 GB RAM and above is good for developing this Flutter project. The needed GPU, we're gonna need no we can just say no required GPU. So the GPU is simply not very much important in this course. And we're gonna have to have a good internet, good access to the internet, and eventually we have to be continuously developing and practicing Flutter. So the software requirements are, first of all, to install Visual Studio Code. This this platform allows us to start and begin our coding journey and install our SDK and all of these stuffs. And then we're gonna install the Dart programming language, and then we're gonna install the Flutter SDK. After all, we're gonna install an emulator or run our applications on a real device so that we can test what we have done in the code. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.